Hey everybody, it's Master Gallengeist here, bringing you my review for Sam Wilson, Captain America issue 22. And I overall enjoyed this issue because it really kind of went into good detail of Sam's reaction to everything that's been going on with, of course, Steve coming out as the supreme leader of Hydra and taking over the US and kind of what's been going on. Because last time we saw him, he had given up being Captain America and kind of went on his own, because it shows in this issue he'd been like by himself outside of civilization, just kind of getting himself collected. And then seeing everything going on, seeing like Cap do all this stuff with the Hydra takeover, having Mjolnir, seeing the Americops working with Hydra troops, seeing Zola with the dreadnoughts and like warships and everything, and just commenting on the state of what's going on. And it was kind of cool to see him kind of like confronting people who would like support Hydra. Now, granted, their kind of support was a little bit on the nose. I wanted it to be a little bit more balanced, but it was a nice job to show that, yes, most people would probably be like, Hydra's not pretty good, but some people would support him, especially with all this stuff that they would probably use media-wise for propaganda to tell them, hey, here's jobs and everything, here's security and everything. But what are you giving up? What is the price? What's the cost of what Hydra's giving you? And of course, only the heroes have seen how Hydra does this, and that's what Sam's pissed off about. Because he goes out and he sees these citizens in a Hydra organization trying to arrest a mother and her inhuman child. And of course, Sam goes out of his way, uses a trash can lid like a shield, and beats the crap out of him. And of course, they're calling to him to help them, and they're like, if Captain America won't help us, who will? And of course, that brings him his call to action to come back and be the hero that he is. And now, granted, I think that he's been crapped on and shit on a little bit too much throughout the story, and he needed a little bit more ups to even out the downs. But if this gets him back up on his feet and gets him back to the Sam that we know, the one that knows how to be a hero and do the hero thing and do the right thing, then that's good, because we see him calling Misty and Dennis to come and help him pretty much form an underground railroad to help get Inhumans and people that need to get out of Hydra control to safety. And it's cool to see them work this underground railroad to do that, and then also helping Scott Lang get his daughter out, because she's a superhero and they'd probably go after her as well. And then, of course, Sam's like, I don't want to be involved in this. And he just wants to be on the ground level helping people. And Scott's like, yeah, okay. And then we see at the end that Tony Stark, Ant-Man, and Mockingbird had come to him. Now, I don't mind other heroes coming to like call him to greater action, because he's going to probably be a key pivotal figure going forward, since he was also a Captain America, and he would have, and he's been Steve's partner for a long time, and would probably know best ways to go after him. The big thing that kind of like screwed with me, because of course with crossovers and tie-in issues, I didn't know that like Tony Stark would be able to move around, and it was really weird seeing him, because he kind of looked like Beast a little bit, because he was blue and kind of like looked asleep. And granted, the last time I'd seen, he had been in his hibernation mode. So I don't know when this development happened, and it was kind of jarring to see that happen at the end of this issue. But that's kind of like my only real issue with this issue. But other than that, I thought it was pretty great. It had nice flow. I would have probably wanted a little bit more action, but I know that this was pretty much setting up where Sam is right now, his reactions to everything, and then we'll get into the action later on. And I really think the art did a good job of showing like facial expressions and kind of getting characters nailed down. The only issue really being with Tony looking like Beast. It was just kind of weird. So those are my opinions on the issue. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you agree with me, if you disagree with me. Also, like and subscribe, and I hope you have a good day.